There are people outside right now working on my stable. I'll show you. Do you see that truck? It's not mine. There's more too. There's like 3 people out there. They're going to need me, but I'm not ready. I am talking to people at Amazon regarding where my new camera is. It's going to take a little while to ship, but they have some in stock. It's this weird thing. I bought it from Amazon, then they switched over to third-party sellers, and Amazon doesn't have it. And I'm just like, come on, bro, is there a quicker way for me to get it? But nicely. So anyway, I need to wrap this up and get out there to help people. This is good news. This thing was scheduled to arrive on May 11th. That's way too long. And I got it from Amazon, but all I had to do was cancel my order and place it again, and now I should have it Monday, which is what I was hoping for. Sorry about the noise. I feel like I'm missing stuff because we're doing so much. Right now, we took these mats. It's hard to tell how many mats there are here. It's like a stack a foot thick. And this stack is maybe a foot thick too. Eventually, these mats are going to go under here, and kind of like you see here, right, with this machine. This will be nicer. This one's already okay, I guess. Maybe we'll do rocks someday. I don't know, but we need a place for the mats, and I have a place for the mats, so that's where they'll go. Got the lawnmowers out of the stable, and they're grading in there. I said, hey, why don't you let me take the tractor, and I'll take the big scoops. And Oscar, who's like the foreman on site here, he's like, you know what, Woody? Why don't you just stay away? So he didn't want any help. They have this thing. I don't know if there's another name for it, but they're calling it a dingo. And they use that to take scoop after scoop, and they're gonna, I guess, grade, level, and reduce the concrete. So the challenge is here. I've showed you guys this before, but you see the roll bar on top of the tractor, that thing keeps me safe. Well, you can put a little roof over it so that the sun doesn't get me quite as much. I know some of you guys were fussing at me last year because I looked like Donald Trump with the sunburned tan thing. But this roof isn't high enough, which is why I never did it. So it's high enough now with the asphalt down, so they need to lower the dirt by 4 inches through this whole place, so that when they put 4 inches of concrete in, it's all the right height. And in the meantime, they're also getting a lot of the odds and ends that we left behind. So, work. So, I've been hauling rocks all morning. We're taking the rocks from the ground here, they're almost gone, and putting them in the tractor. And then I drive the tractor over to the trailer over here. A lot like yesterday, really. My plan is, sorry about the wind, oh, there's the trailer. If I just put on some work gloves and carry rocks all day, then they're not gonna mind me filming them. They'll like me, right? To me, filming, here, I'll flip this around. Filming to me is like a withdrawal from the emotional bank account. Most people don't want to be on camera, so this emotional bank account is how I work everything. Like I do nice things for you, I do nice things for you, then hopefully you're nice to me. That's like how it works. And that's why I'm working so hard. I roll up my sleeves, I gotta take this hoodie off, I'm hot. But I've been carrying rocks all morning, and then when I film, hopefully they don't care, because sometimes you gotta make withdrawals from the emotional bank account. You do something nice, you make a deposit. You do something like filming, you make a withdrawal. But if your balance is positive, then you should be good. So anyway, we're getting work done. So we're in the server room. Sorry.
Yes.
Jackie and I. You guys don't see this room much. It's not really for people. This is where just machines are supposed to exist. There's a server rack doing servery things here.
Some
And
DVDs and games.
some DVDs and games and stuff like that. But Jackie's having a hard time printing. So I'm out there and I get like my message. Jackie texts me saying she can't print. And I tell the guys I'll be right back. And one of the guys was like, thank you, Woody. And I'm like, oh, he's like, you helped a lot. And I'm like, eh. He's like, no, you helped a lot. And it made me feel really good. Like,
Are you enjoying yourself?
I think I have what it takes to be a laborer. I do. I'm born to be a laborer.
Oh, funny.
But in the meantime, Jackie can't seem to print. We've got 2 printers. It's weird. It spools and says it's printing.
Yes.
And then, like, you know how it's like documents in queue in Windows? And then it just doesn't print. So I got to sort this out for her. We'll get it.
Yes.
So her computer auto-updated to Windows 10. I'm looking, where's the camera? And I got it going. It just wouldn't print from Explorer. It would only print from Chrome. And it was tricky because it was compressed and I had to extract it and to get it into Chrome.
But it's printed from Explorer before.
You know, some people act like updating an OS or reinstalling an OS is no problem at all. Me, I feel like 100 little things go wrong that just rear their ugly head over the course of 6 months. I don't know. To me, it's a pain in the butt.
Well, the mouse keeps stalling.
The mouse stalls. Like, what's that about?
I tried not to update, but it updated without my permission.
I want to get her a Mac, and I'm not like this huge Apple fanboy, but as the guy that does tech support, Hope, remember how often I had to work on Hope's computer?
Yes.
Oh my God. And she's kind of rough on him, not because she's abusive, but because she's a student, and they come in and out of her backpack. Oh no.
I break things.
She does. But they come in and out of her backpack all the time. It's like heavily integrated to how she does school, and that's just rough on computers. But since we got her that Mac, I haven't touched it since. And Jackie's computer.
Well, when you upgrade yours,
then we'll slide mine to yours, and that'll be that.
I would rather have it hand-me-down. I break things.
That's not a bad idea. But anyway, I got her Windows 10 machine to print. Freaking printers. They just work when they feel like it. That's how I see it. But what's for lunch?
Oh right, you wanted food. I don't know. Do you want a BLT? Chicken something?
Soup and a sandwich?
Okay.
Soup and a sandwich, I think. I'm hungry. I've been working hard.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is what happens in our house. Colin is like an army sniper over there, completely camouflaged. You couldn't see the gun before. Look at him. He stalks his prey.
1 more week.
What's in 1 more week?
Then he can go back to parkour.
And then he shoots. Oh, God! I didn't know he was going to aim it up. He hit me in the leg. Previously, he got Jackie in the foot. So this is the end of the crew's first day here. Don't pay any attention to this water. I was under the impression that this hose bib didn't work because if you pull it this far, nothing happens. And I was like, oh, this thing's broken. But if you do it a little more, which is why you see water. That'll dry. They lowered this whole place by about 4 inches. You can see roughly like how it used to be. It was like flush into here. And tomorrow they just have a small amount of work to do. They need to drop a laser level on this thing, see if there's any like raking or leveling to do. They need to remove this big step platform thing, suspend the stairs in the air, and then pull that out so that they can pour concrete underneath it and get a trowel under there and make it nice. They were like, hey, does it need to be right? Does it whatever? But there could be a future where perhaps these stairs aren't here. Maybe I replace these stairs and put like an elevator right here so that I don't have this much space taken in the stable. Who knows? But we're 99% ready for concrete to come in. And it's looking like a good size space for me to operate. And that'll be nice. It's gonna be good someday. My wife is fully convinced the dogs are gonna go in there and dig holes. And she's probably right. So, this is my dog security system. All right, so you can go. Yesterday we took the trash out.
Yeah.
Today we bring the trash cans back. Every day, I'm glad I have this damn golf cart. Colin, do you like the golf cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pleasure. Might be time to regrade this driveway. What do you think?
Good.
He says it's good. So I have a long day in front of me. I intend to put this video up tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because I'll have a ton of content by like Monday with all the concrete pouring. So can you do both of them for me, Colin?
Yeah.
Don't put it in the slot, just push it down. So, so tonight I have to edit this that you're watching, and I have to look at the lens flare, huh? I'm like J.J. Abrams. And I have Painkiller already, and the rendering and uploading of that, which will go until, I mean, that can take till 2 a.m. So, and then the MP3s and stuff. Like I talk about Patreon a lot in these things, but we have a Patreon level where people pay for early access. So I stay up late to make sure that those people get what they paid for. And so that's on my to-do list. I don't know. I'll be going for a while. This might be a G Fuel night. Onward, brave soldier. Are you going to turn around or take the other driveway?
Go on the front.
You're going to go around the other driveway? All right. Full speed.
Full speed. Right up the camo.
So this thing has a governor. It keeps the top speed at like 15, 17 miles an hour, something like that. And it's nice. Don't take the corner full speed. There you go, you're good. So, I don't know. It's pretty safe. I like it. It has enough power to go faster than that for sure, because it'll power up hills and stuff. I had the back so loaded today, it was doing a wheelie. But, I don't know, golf cart talk. I just really like this thing. I've liked it for a long time, and it's nice. You guys can come on our ride with us. He's driving off the road. It's hard to see.
Can I put lights on your eyes when you drive?
No, don't put lights on my eyes when I drive. There, that's better.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's enough driving. Maybe not. Slow down. All right.
This line. Why this line on it?
I think those lines, they here, I'll show everybody. Colin said, why are there lines, right? You see there's a red line here, there's an orange line here. For the pool installation, Colin, they marked out where the lines underground are. Here's the power line that leads to that utility pole.
They got lights.
Get rid of it someday. So when they dig, they don't hit anything important, like internet orange, propane red, stuff like that. So I feel good that things are happening. I guess at least they think they're installing the pool soon. Otherwise, maybe they wouldn't have called the service out.
Over here! I found the line!
Over here, he found the lines. Yep. The power line leads to the utility pole.
What? How?
I'm not surprised.
Can
I'll
I
leave it
touch
there.
it?
Yeah. Alright. And now I'm taking my shoes off in the garage because the outdoor portion of my day is finished. I need to prepare for painkiller already and eat dinner. Alright, I came inside. My wife says I smell a little bit like horse. So, yeah, right?
So stay far away from me.
So maybe it's time to shower. I'm kind of screwed. So I just remembered I have this TrunkClub box. Normally you just call them, they come and they get this box from your house. But today is my last day. I have to return this box today. So we looked up UPS stores and it's 7:15 and all these places closed at 7. So I'm out of luck, except this one. But this isn't a UPS store. It's like the UPS shipping facility. And I don't know if they take packages. They don't have a phone number. So I think I'm just gonna drive there and see what happens. Oh, Jackie might have found a phone number. Not good so far. The UPS store that I'm trying to go to doesn't seem to have a phone number. Like I called it and I just got a machine and you know, it asked me about sending a package or whatever and I could never get to a human. And they close in 30 minutes, at which point, like they sent like $3,000 worth of clothing and I shouldn't have sat on it this long. I'm betting they wouldn't make me buy $3,000 worth of clothes, I guess. But, I mean, they said 10 days and I didn't do it in time, so whatever. I'm rushing off to the UPS store and hopefully I can actually, it's not a UPS store, it's like a UPS distribution facility. And hopefully they accept packages at UPS distribution facilities. I don't know. It's 3 miles from here, so let me let you go because I need this phone camera for my GPS. Success! I did it. There was like a customer center or something that was open till 8. I'm in Raleigh somewhere. That's one of the nice things about my new home that I really like. I talk to people sometimes, like people that work at WoodyCraft, and they tell me like, oh yeah, you live out in like the boonies, like you live in the middle of nowhere, right? Which is an assumption that people make because I have a big lot. But I don't live in the middle of nowhere. I live on the edge of Raleigh. And every now and then, I'll turn this off. Every now and then, like the benefits of being near like a metro area pop up. So to me, it's like the best of both worlds. Like I'm in Raleigh, I'm in the city of Raleigh. I like that a lot, but I've got my own little oasis of elbow room in Raleigh. And I don't know, somehow having a local UPS like distribution center instead of the UPS stores that are already closed, I guess that's good. If I was in Apex, I'd be 45 minutes away from here, and that would be a tough situation. My wife found a hole in the wall. Buddy, move. Come here.
Buddy did.
See that? That's new. Colin doesn't know anything about it. No one seems to know anything about it. The dog must have done it, but I don't know how.
Maybe the collars?
Collars? I don't know. I'm sure that's going to be on my to-do list. Okay, my day is almost finished. It is 4 a.m. Do you see that? Painkiller already started late, and I'm not thinking straight. I'm tired. It started late because our guest lost his internet connection, and we waited for about an hour for him to come, but that didn't work out. So we started the show without him, and we later picked up Wings of Redemption as our guest, which I'm very excited about. He actually did a really good job on the show, And I appreciate that about him too. And we have this like idea in our heads that we can't seem to get away from, that we would be amazing at a hydraulic press channel. That the people who do it now aren't doing it awesome enough. You know, you're smashing Legos and rubber duckies. We're smashing firearms with ammo in them that freaking shoot from the hydraulic pressure. We're smashing back explosions and gooey things and neat things and yucky things, and like the things you're doing are not cool enough. We can do a press that's bigger, and we can smush things that are more awesome, and we can do it in 4K, and we can do it with high-speed video, and we could be like, we could dominate the hydraulic press market. That's the idea. After PKA, I think we spent another hour or two shopping for hydraulic presses. Now, in fairness, during that I was doing some rendering and uploading and stuff like that, so it wasn't like, you know, I wasn't going to be up for some of it anyway. But so then I edited this video. So all I really need to do is add this footage to the video that I have over there edited up, and then I'll kick off the render and go to bed. So I don't know, it'll just take me another 10 minutes or so. 4:15, my day is done.